Good morning, hello, and welcome to Phonics Week 6 Fridays. It's quite handy having this right up in front of me so I know when this is. Yes, right. Okay, it's Friday, so that means we're going to have spelling tests. We're going to have spelling tests. So the words of the week, I'm going to say them, and then I'm going to say that you write them. We're going to get to the end, reveal them, and you'll see which ones you've got right, which ones you haven't. I think I've said in previous weeks, I hope. Any word that you didn't get right, make a note of, maybe in the back of your English exercise book or somewhere else. You can build up words that you know are a bit of an issue for you, work on those. And then, you've got your own little sort of list of words that are tricky for you. And hopefully you can work through them. But hopefully this week isn't too bad. So having the same the roots hopefully has helped people remember these words a little bit more easily than some other weeks. So let's see where we are. So right, so the first one is old, old. Obviously pause if you need to. The next one is cold, cold. Gold, gold. Find, find. Kind, kind. And mind, mind. Okay, pause if you need to for any of those. There they are. There they are. Old, old, cold, gold, find, kind, and mind. So if any of those were an issue for you, note them down, and then you can just keep practicing them until you've got it. Unfortunately, with common exception words, with these sorts of words, that's the only way you can do it. It's got to keep going till they have gone from the short term to the long term memory. Yeah. Right, some dictation now to hopefully to wrap up the week and also hopefully bring together the sort of different G sounds and of course some of the words of the week, the common exception words, tricky words to learn to spell. Now, earlier in the week, I found out what happened if you Google the words ginger gem, and this is what comes up if you Google the words ginger judge. Again, I was hoping for a judge with lovely auburn hair, but I got the Ginger Judge Science Centre and some Christmas tree decoration, which is I thought at first it was actually a real gingerbread person in Judge's attire that you could eat, which got me kind of hungry. And but no, it's made of sort of felt or something. So there you go. That is the story of why we have what we have today. So the first sentence is: the Ginger Judge was told to hold the gem. Okay. The actions. So the ginger judge was told to hold the gem. Full stop. The ginger judge was told to hold the gem. Did I do the actions? I can't remember. Let's do another one of the actions. The ginger judge was told to hold the gem. Full stop. The ginger judge was told to hold the gem. Full stop. Okay. 9 words, I think. Just one more time. The ginger judge was told to hold the gem. Full stop. Okay, quite a tricky one. Quite a tricky one. So have a pause of that one, have a go, and then come back. Pause. There you go. Yes. Sorry, did the loop again. I was trying to figure out whether I could get you the last bit of that the sentence, but no, it doesn't look like I can find a way to do that. So the ginger judge was told to hold the gem, and hopefully you got and gem is G-E-M, G-E-M, and it's full stop at the end. So the ginger judge. Oh yeah, so capital tick for the capital T, tick for the. Tick for ginger, tick for judge, tick for what, tick for toe, tick for tick for hole, tick for the, tick for gem, tick for the full stop. You've got 11 ticks. That is a fat amount of ticks today. It's Friday after all. Right. Okay, so the next one. The magic gem was in a gold cold cage. So the magic gem was in a gold cold cage. Full stop. 9. The magic gem was in a gold cold cage. 9. Yeah. The magic gem was in a gold cold cage. Full stop. Okay, slightly easier one, I think. Well, there's the same amount of words, but yeah, slightly easier one. The magic gem was in a gold cold cage. Okay, pause. And then come back. There we go. The magic gem was in a gold cold cage. Yeah. Again, you're missing the word cage, sorry. So tick for the capital T, tick for the, tick for magic, tick for gem, tick for was, tick for in, tick for tick for gold, tick for cold, tick for cage, tick for the full stop. So 11 again. Big old tick mountain today. Right. What's happened now? The gold coin. Sorry. You can only work with what you've got. And sometimes, some weeks, especially when I was doing the whiteboards a while back for things like the split vowel digraphs, the magic keys, you got so many good words. You can write really fun, interesting sentences. But with these ones this week, you can only work with what you've got. I'm sorry. So there you go. So the gold cold cage was in a hedge. Sorry, everybody. The gold cold cage was in a hedge. Say it together. The gold cold cage was in a hedge. The gold cold cage was in a hedge. The gold cold cage was in a hedge. So eight words. Pause and come back. There you go. The gold cold cage was in a hedge. I mean, if ever at home you take the kind of the words that we use in that week with that sound, especially the ones where we divide them into the two things, the was and wasn't sort of things. Take those words. If you can make better sort of sentences out of them, let us know on Class Dojo. Anyway, right, tick with a capital T, tick for the, tick for gold, tick for cold, tick for cage, tick for was, tick for in, tick for at, tick for head, tick for 10, tick with my hands, 10. So here we are. The hedge was on an old ridge. The hedge was on an old ridge. You work with what you've got. The hedge was on an old ridge. How is that poor ginger judge going to be able to hold that magic gem now? Yeah, so the hedge was on an old ridge. The hedge was on an old ridge. Full stop. The hedge was on an old ridge. Full stop. 7. Bit of an easier one. The hedge was on an old ridge. Pause. Come back. And here we go. The hedge was on an old ridge. Capital, tick for the capital T, tick for the, tick for hedge, tick for was, tick for on, tick for and, tick for old, tick for ridge, tick for full stop. So that's 9. That's 9. Yeah, right. Well, there you are. Poor ginger judge. So yes, it's the goodbye one. This is goodbye for a week or so. It's going to be half term. I hope everyone has a lovely half term. It's may not be all that much different for you. I know. I'm sorry. Really hope that we're going to be seeing you sooner rather than later after half term. We know nothing at this point. When we're doing this video, probably won't know till the end of half term, I guess. But I hope everybody. It's getting tricky for people. We know it is getting tricky for people, for everybody. So stay strong. Yeah, take care. We'll see you when we see you.